Good morning, everyone. I am joining you today, still waking up, to show you, turn off the volume so that doesn't get echoey. I want to show you what we're working on today. Yesterday, we started off reading a little bit about paleontologists. In the video, I read the entire thing to you. So if you need to have it, I'm going to go back and watch yesterday's, so October 27th, so 10/27's video, because I did take the time to read that on that one. But today I'm going to skip over that part since we've already done that. In class, we're going to finish reading that. So if you end up joining us for class, perfect. We will be finishing that up. Yesterday, I showed you in Teams. If you guys went to the long ago links on the channel on the left-hand side, there was the reading there. So if you just want the reading, it's right there. So you want to study fossils. But in our assignments for today, actually, maybe I'll just go to Teams anyways. Let's go block 1. I know it's already on there. In general, here at the bottom, there's that new assignment, and I believe you all got the notification for that as well. Or if you go across the top, because maybe your assignments are a little out of order, just go across the top on general for the block that you're looking at, and your assignments will be listed, and it should be the very bottom because it's the most recent one. Do remember that all these are closed out because that quarter has ended, but so far in our second quarter, we've only done the fossil video and response. I started that one Monday and have given you a few days to do it, and then today just opened up the paleontologist reading and questions. I have them both due on Sunday because I know some of you guys need the weekend if you needed a little help, but please make sure you use your time wisely so we don't start falling behind. I'm really trying to be careful about when I assign things so that I don't overburden you guys because I don't want to give you so much work. So again, if you want to read about paleontologists PDF on your own, it's here. It's the same thing I just showed you on our Teams long ago channel link. Same exact thing, but if you have already read that or you watched the video where I read it to you and you're ready to do the student work questions for reading, so you want to be a paleontologist, it's right there, and it's going to open up into a Word document. I wanted to show you something. I can either edit it right now, and that's similar to the edit in browser. It will automatically save as you're typing. So whatever I type, I don't want to type in this one because it's kind of the original and it might mess up yours. I guess I can if I do undo. If I just type on here, if you look in, let's see, if you wait any sort of time, it will say saved here at the top because it saves every, I want to say minute. So as long as you're not just opening it and closing it, it'll save what you have. Or if for whatever reason you don't see at the top, like how mine doesn't say saved anywhere, if I go File, Save As, it's going to save it exactly how it is, same name and everything, and then you can submit that. So you want to make sure that it is saved before you close out because I don't want you guys losing any of your hard work. So here it says read that, which we did yesterday, then answer the following 6 questions using complete sentences. Please remember your capitalization and punctuation marks as well. Paleontologist, remember we want to put part of that question in our answer. So I would say something like, a paleontologist is someone who, or I believe a paleontologist does this. It doesn't matter to me what you say on there as long as it makes sense and it's from the reading and it's a complete sentence. Put part of that question in your answer and you will have one happy teacher. What kinds of things become fossils? The things that become fossils are, and I think you can get some of those answers from the video we watched the other day. Why do paleontologists study fossils? So not just because they like it, but what types of things are they hoping to learn? So I think paleontologists study fossils because blank. What do paleontologists do as soon as they find fossils? So kind of what are the steps? What are they supposed to do before they do anything else? So when a paleontologist finds a fossil, the first thing they do is blank. What do paleontologists do with their fossils in the laboratory? So after they carefully excavate it and get everything out of there that they need, take it to the lab. What are they actually doing in the lab? So I would say something like, once paleontologists get their fossils in the lab, they do this. How do paleontologists share what they've learned about their fossils? So remember, paleontologists share all the information they learned so that everybody can get better from it, learn more from it, so we can collaborate and grow what we know. So we could say, once paleontologists learn something about fossils, they share their information by doing this, or something like that. Just make sure part of that question's in your answer. Use complete sentences. We want to practice capitalization and punctuation, meaning make sure the first letter is capitalized, make sure you have a period, exclamation point, question mark at the end. And remember, if you're not a solid typer, my whole goal with this is not to have you guys practice typing. I want to just hear what you think. So don't forget about that, especially if you're working online. Everybody has those Microsoft Office accounts where if you're working on it online, you should have a free account to be able to do the Microsoft Word online, and then click dictate. So if you look at the top, it's like an old school looking microphone. If I click on that, it does a little boom, and then it records everything that I'm saying. So like right here, let's say I'm answering that first question. I click and you see how it's flashing, my little cursor right here is flashing. I know that that's where it's going to be typing what I want to say. So for example, I'm thinking about what I want to say, click dictate, and I have to say allow. It pops up, allow assignment to access your device. Yes. A paleontologist is somebody who studies, and I am super proud because I did see so many friends the other day when I was working with them after class, starting to really utilize that dictate tool. It's great because, one, I didn't have to think about the word paleontologist. Two, that took me 2 seconds. I didn't want to give you the answer, so I didn't finish my thought. But three, look, it automatically capitalizes, and all I have to do is finish that thought, add a punctuation mark, and I'm good to go. So this is, by using that, you're more able to tell me what you're thinking rather than me assessing your typing ability, okay? So, and if you look here on my screen, there's settings, there's the dictate tool down here. So like, let's say it's already typed out what I want. Okay, I go down, click down to the next question. I can see my cursor blinking. Boom, I click dictate again and say what I need to say, and then click it to turn it back off, and I can just keep doing that. And this whole assignment should take me 10 minutes or less after we read it all together. So today I wanted to show you what we're working on and kind of fit in a little tools and tricks of the trade for you to help you out. If you do have any questions about this, feel free to message me on Teams or Dojo, or after class we have been having those little help sessions where you can get help with students on work or help with teacher on work. But do remember, we only have 2 assignments so far. This is our second for the quarter 2. So I hope that helps you guys, and I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday. I'll see you soon. Bye.